Steam locomotives, one of the most iconic and challenging aspects of railway history. But if you're a train sim world fan, you might have noticed something. Where are the new steam engines? Why has Dovetail seemingly abandoned them? And will we ever see a proper return of steam in the game? Let's break down what happened, the implications, and what third-party developers are doing to keep the dream alive. Dovetail Games introduced Steam Locomotives to Train Sim World with the Spirit of Steam DLC. It was an exciting addition, bringing legendary British steam trains like the LMS Jubilee and 8F. However, from the start, there were serious technical challenges. Steam engines are far more complex than diesels or electrics. Dovetail had to introduce new physics, fireman AI, and particle effects. But players quickly noticed the problems: oversimplified firing mechanics, unrealistic steam effects, and missing key features like proper injector control. Compared to other train sims like Train Simulator Classic or even some third-party mods, TSW's Steam felt mostly incomplete, and things didn't improve. No major fixes, no new steam routes, and worst of all, no sign of new steam engines. So what went wrong? The truth is, developing steam locomotives is difficult. Unlike diesels or electrics, every steam engine requires a unique firebox, boiler, and pressure system. This means Dovetail would have to spend far more time on development for a niche part of the player base. Water levels aren't realistically managed. A real steam engine requires careful injector use to balance water levels and maintain boiler pressure. Fire management is simplified. In real life, fire depth affects steam production, and drafting through dampers controls combustion efficiency. TSW's locomotives don't properly simulate steam buildup delays when adjusting the regulator either. No proper cylinder cock simulation. Real steam engines need to release condensation before moving. And also, real steam locomotives slip frequently, especially under load or wet conditions. TSW's simulation is too forgiving, lacking proper sanding mechanics. Cutoff or reverser settings should impact efficiency more realistically. And from a business perspective, it didn't make sense. Modern routes like the Blackpool and Preston Line or Metrolink bring in more players. Steam, while loved by enthusiasts, doesn't sell as well as high-speed or busy commuter routes. So Dovetail quietly shifted focus. But there's hope. While Dovetail isn't investing in Steam, third-party developers are stepping in. Teams like Just Trains, Smokebox, and others are known for highly detailed steam engines in Train Simulator Classic. And now, with Dovetail opening Train Sim World to third-party developers, we could see them bring their expertise to TSW, but how third-party developers could improve steam in the game. Smokebox, known for ultra-realistic steam physics, including manual firing and advanced adhesion mechanics in Train Simulator Classic. Just Trains already working on TSW routes. They could introduce interactive water towers, turntables, and better firebox simulation. Modding community might add improved physics and more realistic effects over time. This means we might finally get a more advanced steam experience. Proper physics, better fireman AI, and detailed locomotives that Dovetail simply couldn't afford to make themselves. So, will we ever see another official Steam expansion? Right now, it doesn't look promising. Dovetail is focused on modern content, and their last roadmap had no mention of new Steam routes. What would it take for Steam to return? Well, successful third-party Steam add-ons. If developers like Just Trains or Smokebox prove there's demand, Dovetail might reconsider. New physics engine update also could help in the process. If TSW evolves, Steam mechanics could be rebuilt from the ground up. One thing's for sure, Steam isn't completely dead. It's just waiting for the right team to bring it back to life. What do you think? Should Dovetail bring back Steam, or is it better left to third-party developers? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like and subscribe for more Train Sim World content. I was Alex, and see you in the next one.
Raw power is a majestic sight to behold.